So this is for those of you that like the numbers and like to see how much other bloggers are actually making. One of you asked for this, asked if I could do a little dive into my earnings and my Google Analytics. So I'm going to do that. I'm not sure how many people actually care about this. We'll see how this goes. I don't mind sharing this every so often, maybe every month. And since this is, oh, I thought it was the last day of the month. It's not, I guess, but we're close. I will kind of go show you guys the last 30 days of my own numbers and just a brief kind of overview. I won't get like too deep into this. So on my dashboard for Google Analytics, which I'll start with, I'll show you kind of like where my numbers are at and then what I'm making from those numbers over on Mediavine. So I am at about 70,000 sessions for the last 30 days, which is my new high. I am so excited. I remember when I was just trying to get to 50, just to get into Mediavine, and now it's just like happening so fast. I am growing at a really good speed, a speed that I'm really happy with. And 85,000 page views, another new high for me. However, something for me that was surprising is why this number keeps going up. So my traffic is going up, it's doing better than ever. However, my Pinterest numbers are lower than ever. So some of you have been following along, and if you haven't, I did kind of an experiment on my Pinterest account where the beginning of this year, I just did some really major changes. And ever since then, my traffic, all my numbers, outbound clicks, engagement, everything is down significantly over there. So I couldn't figure out why my traffic was doing so well. I mean, I was happy with it. Life is busy. I'm a mom. Like, there are so many things that like get in the way of, having some time to look at your blog numbers. Until now, I did for this video, and Google is actually taking over. And I'm getting more traffic from Google than Pinterest, which is insane. And it looks like it was around that time, either December or January, where Google started to like take place over Pinterest as far as being just my main traffic source. So I will try to do some stuff on the side and share with you guys what I'm doing. I have like a really straightforward kind of checklist that I follow for all my blog posts, because I feel like, I don't know, something I'm doing is working. My posts are ranking with Google and I'm tripping out because I'm pretty small. I still consider myself pretty small. And I'm ranking with some of these like sites that I know have like hundreds of thousands of, users going to them. So I'll share some of that information later coming up. But anyways, I'm really happy with where my numbers are. That's the basic overview. I think that's really all that matters for now. I'm going to show you how those numbers translate into money and how much I made off of Mediavine with this traffic. Okay, so right now I'm recording this on the 27th. So I only have my earnings from, the 1st through the 26th, which are at $2,276. So that's actually really good. January, I took a pretty big dip, and same with the end of December, which I actually learned is kind of on trend. It's not always necessarily your traffic or your content. I guess it's, the amount advertisers are spending takes a dip during certain times of the year, and apparently that's one of them, December and January. So on the side, I actually have a calendar Mediavine shared that is just that. It's a color-coded calendar that you can download that shows the best CPM days of the year. So if you guys want that, maybe say calendar in the comments or something. I'll send you the link. But February, I'm really excited. This is going back up. We are going the right direction. 2,200 for me for those numbers for 70,000 sessions. That's good. I'm happy with that. And my RPM is actually up significantly since December and January too, which I won't share that exact number because I learned from some other videos that I don't know if I'm supposed to share that information. But you guys can always ask me, on the side. I don't mind. I'm trying to be as transparent as possible. But that's another number that is up again significantly since December, January. So everything for me is trending back the right direction. So how about you guys? Is your RPM going back up too? Are your numbers going the right direction now that we're at the end of February and through, it looks like, the rough part of the year? Let me know. And if you have any questions on anything I shared, anything you want me to share, let me know in the comments. I am always happy to help.